morning, everyone, or good night, or good afternoon, or whatever, whenever you're watching. It's a Thursday here for me, so. So we're gonna start a new thing on my channel where it's going to be called Tattoo Tuesday, and I'm gonna upload, not every Tuesday, but I'm gonna upload on specific Tuesdays with specific tattoo related things, maybe piercing related, body modification related, but there's not a B named day, so I went with Tuesday for tattoos. So to start off this series, we're gonna do the tattoo collector's tag. This is not a new tag. Quicken made this video like a year ago, but I am just now getting around to doing it because. So, okay, no more dilly-dallying, let's just get right into it. Wait, hold on. Alright. This will make things so much better. Okay, the first question is, do you consider yourself a tattoo collector? I would say yes. I've never really heard anyone consider themselves that before though. This is like a new terminology to me, but I definitely have a lot of tattoos, so I guess I collect them as I would like anything else. Question number 2 relates to question number 1. Do you have a specific tattoo that turned you into a collector? This is a hard question because I don't really ever consider myself heavily tattooed until I get my next tattoo. Like, I have 13, 14, 15 tattoos, but some of them are really large. So they take up a lot of my body, but still, like, comparing myself to other people, I don't feel like I'm heavily tattooed because I still have like maybe 60% of my body untattooed or 50%. So I'm like, there's so much room left. I am not heavily tattooed, no way. Question number 3 is, what tattoo did you travel the furthest to get? So this one on my arm, I went almost to the border of Arkansas in Tennessee to get this from a girl named Bree. She's awesome, it was super quick, but it literally took like 7 hours to drive there and about 2.5 to do the tattoo. And then I drove another 7 hours back, all in one day. But on my other arm, the furthest somebody had traveled to give me a tattoo was from Seattle. Her name's Tori. She didn't actually come to Atlanta just to tattoo me, but she came to Atlanta to do a guest spot at Ink and Dagger, and I really wanted a piece from her, so I was so excited because otherwise I would have had to go to Seattle to get a piece from her, which isn't that big of a deal because my sister lives there, so I could have stayed for free. But it's better that she just showed up where I live. Question number 4 is, what's the closest tattoo you've traveled to? Well, in 2015, I actually worked at a tattoo shop called Empyrean in Sandy Springs, and I got 3 tattoos while I was there. So technically I didn't have to travel at all. But that being said, the shop was like maybe 20 minutes from my house. So there you go. Number 5 is, what tattoo artist has tattooed you the most? And that hands down is Taylor Ann, which she just opened up her own shop. I'm so proud of her. Can't wait to go see it. I'll take you guys with me. So she has done one piece on my arm, my back piece, and my entire Lord of the Rings leg sleeve. So even though that's only 3 tattoos, the amount of sessions that I've had with her are at least in the like 10 to 15 range, and I plan on getting many more tattoos from her, so she is like my tattoo artist. I love her. She does such good work and she's so cool. I could go on and on. I could make a whole video about Taylor. Number 6 is, any tattoo artist you follow that you dream of getting tattooed by? That's a hard question because there's a lot. There are so many good artists out there and I follow so many. I'm just gonna show you the ones that I love. And maybe I'll never get a piece from them, but I just love their work anyway. Like this guy or this girl, God. I mean, this guy too, like holy shit, look how unique this is. And I mean this and them and both of these, like everybody's so good. I don't think I have enough room on my body to get everyone I've ever dreamed of getting tattooed by, but I follow all of them because they're all amazing. Number 7 is, name 2 tattoos that took the most sessions to complete. Actually, every single one of the tattoos that I have was completed in one sitting with the exception of my leg sleeve. So that probably took about 10 sessions, but honestly, I was not keeping count. And a lot of the sessions were like an hour and a half because we were dealing with tricky areas like my kneecap and behind my knee and like right in the hip ditch. So some of the sessions weren't very long, but that definitely took the longest because it's the biggest one consecutive tattoo. Number 8 is a tattoo that took the longest to complete. Actually, my Ouija planchette, I think, was the longest to complete because I had a really nasty scab on it. Not only because of where it is, it was hard to heal, but also I think that was the weekend I was moving and I just remember like scratching a box like right up against it. So it created this really nasty scar, and you can see like where there's some fallout around the edge because of it. Number 9 is, do you have any tattoo artists that became your friends through tattooing you? And yeah, I mean, Taylor is like the coolest chick on the planet, and you know, we follow each other's Instagram, we text, we see each other at geeky events because she loves to go to Dragon Con too, so that is definitely like someone I can consider a friend now, even though like she started out as my tattoo artist. Number 10 is, do you post pictures of your tattoos or not? This is tricky because most of the time when I get a new tattoo, it's never my photo that I post because I just don't think about like, oh yeah, let me take a photo. Or sometimes it's just in a really awkward fucking area. But I will usually repost the tattoo artist's picture. I'm a little skeptical about it though, because like tattoo stealing is a real thing. But at the same time, I really don't have enough followers for that to be a thing for me. So I'm not worried about it. Number 11 is, how do you react when someone asks to see your tattoo? Girl, I can make a whole video about this, and actually I probably will. I don't mind if someone asks to see my tattoo. If they have questions about it, if they're curious, it's fine. But don't fucking touch me! My body and skin feels no different from your body and skin just because there's a tattoo on it. I promise you. You don't need to rub my like, oh my god, so pretty. I'm like, what are you getting from rubbing it? That's just creepy. Stop touching me. Ugh. Number 12 is, when will your collection be finished? That is a really open-ended question because in my mind right now, I know that I want to still get my chest done, the bottom of my back, fill out both of my sleeves, get like 3 or 4 more tattoos on my leg, and those are like just the ones that I've already planned out and I'm already seeking people to finish. So I don't know when it'll be finished. Probably never. That's what a collection is. You don't finish it, you just keep growing it. Number 13 is, who do you tag to do this video? I don't tag anyone specifically. I tag everyone. If you guys have tattoos and you want to talk about it and you want to answer these questions, I would love to hear it because everybody's story is different and we can all learn from each other, and you know, we can spread artists across each other like herpes. Just kidding, don't do that. Sharing is caring, except for herpes. Okay guys, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button or smash it if that's something that you're into. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you're not new here, thanks for coming back. And as always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to contact me. All my stuff's in the description bar below. Alright guys, peace out. Have a good rest of your Thursday. If it's a Thursday, like it is today. Okay, goodbye. On Instagram, wait, what? We're on YouTube right now. The story is different.